here then. Come on, come up here. Good boy. Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something different from my last few videos, which were more makeup orientated. I asked some of you to send me some questions on Instagram, and a few of you have responded with some questions. So whilst I'm going to be getting festive, wrapping up my Christmas presents, I'm going to be answering those questions for you today. Please excuse the mess of me as well. I have been working all day today, so I've come back, got changed in my pyjamas. I've got a Christmas film on the telly, obviously silented. And then I'm going to be wrapping up my prezzies, so I want to be nice and comfy. This is what I look like every night. I've got so many presents to wrap, I don't even know where to begin. Wrapping essentials, sellotape, scissors obviously. Got me wrapping paper, it's got little dogs on, really cute. And obviously some labels, so we know whose is whose. Aye. Right, let's start wrapping the animals' presents. I've got a smudge sat next to me watching what I'm doing. I'm just about to wrap up his present. He can't understand me, so it's fine. But I've got him a little kind of treat set. It's got a toy included and it's got some treats, some tasty bites. And I've got the cats a matching one. But it's Dreamies, and the cats go mad for Dreamies. Oh my god. This was a bad idea. Alrighty. Hello. Hey Stinky. What are you doing? Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? No. No. Right, let's read the first question. I've screenshotted them and sent them to myself because I film on my phone, if anybody wants to know that. Right, so I've got a fair few good questions. Let's start off with a nice festive one. So it is, are you excited for Christmas and what are your plans this year? And yes, I'm always excited for Christmas. I love Christmas so much. Although I'm not feeling as festive this year. I think it's because this year has just gone so blooming quick. It's just flown by, so it feels like it shouldn't be Christmas yet. So other than the fact that, to be fair, I am feeling a bit festive now. I'm actually starting to wrap presents. I think that makes me really like festive, although it is a bit of a chore, isn't it, wrapping presents? I don't really like it so much. Oh, I need to get all my scallotape ready. Hold that with my toes. Plans this year, it's going to be a bit of a quiet one because from work I've only got Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, and my mum and dad are split up and Billy's mum and dad are split up. To be fair, everyone's pretty chilled out. Everyone is really chilled, but I feel like if I go and see one on Christmas Day, we've kind of got to make room to go and see somebody else Christmas Day, and then we'll just be spending our Christmas Day like travelling to everyone else and having a proper schedule of who are we going to go to open presents with, who are we going to go to have dinner with, then who are we going to go to play games with, and then we've got to come home and we've got Smudge. Obviously this is our first Christmas with Smudge and we just don't want to leave him on his own all day either. So yeah, it's a chilled, quiet one with just me, Billy and the animals, and I'm cooking a roast dinner. Billy's veggie, so we've got him a little nut roast thing, and I'm doing honey roasted veggies, roasties, mash, Yorkshires. Oh yeah, let me know in the comments, do you have Yorkshire puddings with your Christmas dinner? That's something I'd like to know. And what do you prefer, Honey roasted, yes, honey roasted, parsnips or roast potatoes. Oh no. You know when you let go of the sellotape and then you can't find the end? Here it is. There we go. Right, question number 2. Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather have giant hands or giant feet? Oh my god. That's a really tricky one. I am super duper clumsy, so I feel like if I had giant feet, I would literally be falling over them all the time. But I wouldn't be able to do my job with giant hands. Can you imagine trying to paint somebody's nails, do really intricate nail art, and you've just got these giant, enormous hands? You can't hide either of them either. They're going to be there. I'm going to say I'd rather have giant hands because I'm sure I'll be able to find another job where they'll be really useful. Imagine how many things I'll be able to hold if I had really giant hands. I'm going to say giant hands. What are your thoughts on Brexit? So I voted Remain and I still stand by that. I don't really want to talk about politics on this channel because I feel like it can really upset people, and I've wrapped this really terribly. Everybody has their own views, and I'm not ever going to be one to say,
oh my god, you voted leave? Why?
And I'm not going to be one to ever hold a grudge, especially like with the election. All my girls at work and people who actually know me know that I'm very passionate, let's say. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for because I don't want people to hate me because I voted for someone that they didn't. I respect everybody's views and why you vote. You know, it's personal to you. As long as you voted, like, that's props to you if you vote. But yeah, I voted to Remain. I'm not going to get into it massively. Personally, I feel like we've all been lied to, especially with the Leave campaign. I feel like they wasn't expecting the country to actually vote to leave the EU, so they didn't have anything in place because they didn't think it was going to happen. And I think the whole country kind of called David Cameron's bluff on that, didn't they? Because now we are where we are. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. My little mate Grace asks, do you miss me? And Grace, I miss you so much. I think about you every day. You'll always have a special place in my heart. I'm really going to miss you at the Christmas party this year. Who am I going to have to DJ with me? The songs aren't going to be the same without you, my friend. I miss you very, very, very much. Ooh, favourite musical. Okay, I've seen Lion King twice. That's going to be one of my favourites. I cried the last time I saw it because it's just so overwhelming, especially if you go and sit in the stalls. If you ever want to go and see Lion King, the musical, sit in the stalls, and especially one of the aisle seats. I won't reveal why. If you know, you know. Oh, there are so many musicals, but one soundtrack I always go mad for is the Wicked soundtrack, and it's just beautifully done. One of my dream roles would be either of them, Glinda or Elphaba, to be honest, and I'm probably more in the vocal range of Glinda. I don't think I could ever hit Elphaba's notes. I can only dream. Hi, Sharniza. Hi. Hello. How you doing? What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? That's a good one. So I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. I'm still only on the first present as well, guys. I'm so rubbish at multitasking. So yeah, I've been wanting to start a channel for ages. And I did actually start one about 5 yeah, about 5.5 years ago. I've deleted the videos because, oh my days, they were so bad and so cringe. I mean, I was really proud of myself with the editing. I asked a friend of mine who did media at college to help me with the editing, and he was so patient with me. Yeah, he did a really good job helping me edit that. But yeah, that was 5.5 years ago. And these videos, by the way, not had any help sort of doing all this by myself. I've recently started to reignite my love for makeup, and I started doing some little videos on Instagram on my stories, and just being a bit more frequent with my Instagram posts, being a bit more makeup heavy. I thought, why not actually just go for it and start up the channel so I can actually do more intricate, detailed videos that are going to be around always, because the videos obviously on your Instagram story are only there for 24 hours and then they disappear. So this way, if anybody actually is interested, then they're going to be around to refer back to, and if it helps people, if it gives people a little bit of entertainment, then that's grand and that's amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. I was very anxious because I was like, oh, people are going to think I'm weird, or they're just going to be like, why is she doing that? But then I thought, I know I'm a weirdo, so if people think I'm weird for doing it, then I don't really mind, to be honest, because I know I'm a weirdo. So if you're laughing at me, I'll laugh with you. Okay, another question. Have you always wanted to be a beauty therapist? Why did you choose this career? No, I didn't always want to be a beauty therapist. I used to want to be a professional performer in the West End or in TV and film. Growing up, I've always been a bit of an extrovert. I remember when I was young, like really young, like 4 or 5 years old, down the local pub that my dad would take me to, they used to do these little like karaoke nights, and there's a picture of me somewhere, buried somewhere, of me just singing on the karaoke machine in front of all these strangers in this pub, and I'm there blasting away, singing my heart out on this little karaoke machine. Since then, I've never been afraid to perform on a stage, public speaking, anything like that. I always enjoyed drama when I was young, and obviously the dream was to get into a drama school. I did apply and audition. I don't know, something shifted and something changed. I don't think the drive was there when I was 19 and 20 when I was auditioning for the schools. I did get recalled for a couple, which is amazing. If anyone knows what it's like to try to get into drama schools, I mean, I've got a couple of friends who have, and they're doing absolutely amazing. Props to them. But I just found the whole audition process quite stressful and really hard, and then I kind of had to sit down and I was like,
is this actually what I want to do anymore?
Will I be happy with this lifestyle? You know, getting into drama school is one thing. Once you've graduated, it's like doing the auditions all over again, except that is now how you're gonna get a job. Auditions every day, day in, day out, and I found it so stressful choosing monologues. I don't know, with acting, I love realism, and I just couldn't find a monologue from a play that was just real. But the way I got into beauty was I kind of reevaluated, and I was like, right, what do I actually enjoy doing? Theatre and makeup. So with those two loves in mind, I thought, right, I'll go back to college and I shall do theatrical makeup. So I can still be kind of working within theatre, but just behind the scenes and doing makeup, because that was something that I really enjoyed doing. Anyway, it was all a big kerfuffle. I won't get into that because it's really long. However, I tried to do evening classes in makeup and skincare at my local college, but they kind of messed the classes up. So I was like, right, I'll just work part-time and do the full-time level 2 beauty course, and I actually found that I really enjoyed it. So then I was like, I'll stay on for level 3 because I was thriving in that course. And it was my tutor, Marie. Shout out to you, Marie, big love to you. She was a massive inspiration for me to carry on and learn the level 3. I did the electrical route where you learn all of your electrical body treatments and your electrical facial treatments. Just the knowledge that she had and the passion for what she did. I was like, that's me. I want to be like that one day. And yeah, I ended up getting a job in a spa, learning more about the industry, going into more detailed training with different brands, Elemis, HD Brows, Nouveau Lashes, Lava Shells. So yeah, here I am today with that. Okie dokes. What would be your dream brand deal / sponsor? Yeah, that's good. Oh my god. I mean, this is talking like, this is dreaming now.
Ooh.
That's a really tough one. I would love to work with Revolution Makeup. I use a lot of their products. They're cruelty free. They do lots for different skin types because they've got a new skincare range as well, which I really need to try. But they're super duper affordable. They're really good quality for the price points as well. So yeah, I would say Revolution Makeup probably. If your life was made into a film, which actress would you want to play you? Oh my days. Oh, bloody hell, that's a right hard question, that is. I don't know, I really, really enjoy Emilia Clarke as an actress. I think she's small, like me as well. Interesting fact, I'm literally only just 5 foot, so I'm not very tall. And I think Emilia Clarke, she's obviously got a really lovely, bubbly personality naturally. And I think she would probably be able to portray my ditziness, my clumsiness, and everything that makes me me. I think she would be able to portray that in a film. So yeah, I'm gonna go Emilia Clarke, even though we look nothing alike. Ooh, who are your favourite YouTubers? So I've watched many over the years. At the moment, well, Nikki Tutorials is always gonna be one of my faves. Only recently I've started watching Soph Does Nails, or now she's called Soph Does Life because she's hit 1 million subscribers, which is crazy, fantastic. So yeah, she's one of my faves. Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, obviously. They're probably my faves at the moment. Ooh, if you could only use one brand of makeup, which brand would you choose? That's a fab question. Going back to the ideal sponsor or brand deal, very similar. I'll probably say Revolution Makeup. Hello, it's Editing Sean. I'm so sorry. I'm watching this back and I'm getting so annoyed at myself for calling it Revolution Makeup. It's Makeup Revolution. Sorry about that, guys. If you're annoyed as well, I don't blame you. They do a bit of everything really, don't they? Okay, so the last thing is this. I don't really know how to respond to that. I mean, you should probably get some water to put out the flames. When I see this, I think of being nice and warm, obviously, because it's fire and fire's hot. It's been a very long day. Being cozy, marshmallows on hot chocolate, in front of a fire, watching your favourite film. That's my answer to that one. And that wraps up. Pardon the pun. That wraps up this video here. I've still, throughout this, only managed to wrap the one present. I can't multitask. I'm so bad at talking and using my hands at the same time. I'm terrible for it. Anyone who actually knows me know I'm doing it now. I'm so expressive with my hands. I talk a lot with my hands. Do you want to see how I am at wrapping presents? Here we go, look. I could put so much more effort into it, but I can't be arsed. On a side note, look how cute this wrapping paper is. Little doggies on sleighs and with scarves and jumpers on, and the trees and the snow everywhere. That's nice. I like that. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've learned a little bit more about me this evening whilst you're watching this. It's been fun to do actually, just sitting and chatting, chilling out, answering some of your questions. It's been nice. I feel like we're connecting on a deeper level. Our connection is growing stronger. As always, thank you so much for your support. Any view, any like, any comment, it all means so much. So thank you, keep it up. And obviously I would love it if you could subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if you're new watching, hi, I hope you stick around. With it being Christmas time, I'm not entirely sure when I'll be able to get my next video up for you guys. Excuse me, sauce. With Christmas and going back to work on the 27th, it's going to be a pretty busy week next week, so I shall try my hardest to get something filmed and edited to hopefully go up late next week or the week after. But now's a good opportunity to hit that notification button to get notified when my next video will be up after this one. So I hope you have an amazing Christmas. I hope you eat until your belly's hurt. I hope you drink until you can't watch the TV properly. I hope you just have a really magical time and chill out, spend it with your friends, family, whatever. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.